Already, more than 2 million people have voted early in Virginia.
Yeah, so what happens if you're still planning to vote in person on Election Day? News 3 reporter Brendan Ponton is getting some answers.
Yesterday we crossed 100,000. Yay!
A milestone in Virginia Beach, more than 100,000 people have already voted by mail or in person. This afternoon, the Electoral Board met to review how early voting is going and to finalize their Election Day plan.
I like to call it the perfect storm. You know, we've had a lot of new legislation in place. You have a pretty excited voter base this year, given a presidential election. And the third thing is you have the COVID aspect.
COVID-19 has led many to already vote in Virginia Beach, but others are still planning to vote on Election Day. The Electoral Board expects a lot fewer people will vote in person on Tuesday compared to other elections like 2008, so they're not sure if there will be crowds.
The advice is be prepared to wait in line, and if you don't have to, that's great.
And they say some precincts have changed. They say anyone voting in person should double check where they need to go.
We had precincts that could, because of the COVID regulations, could not be precincts this year. So it's important that the voter check that out if they can to find out where they are.
As for election night results, they say Virginia Beach should be in pretty good shape because more than 40,000 mail-in ballots have already been entered into voting machines. But they will continue to accept mail-in ballots through Friday, November 6th.
By election night here in Virginia Beach, we'll have a good feel for where our candidates are.
And they want voters to feel confident in the process.
We are very confident that we're accurately accommodating the voters in this process, and that the votes will be counted, and they will be counted accurately and reported well.
Early voting ends Saturday before the polls open Tuesday at 6 a.m. In Virginia Beach, Brendan Ponton, News 3.